This guy has ears, just like a cat.
And you've only got 28 minutes to get her. Otherwise, she dies.
It equates to the Anton building. You're just a few yards away.
Ouch! That wasn't very nice, is it?
It was done to Amy.
I know, but we had fun playing with the minds of you, them, and Bruce Wayne.
Oh, God's sake, learn to smile.
Sanchez?
Yes, Mr. Cole?
I believe you have something for me, if I'm not mistaken, please.
You are correct. Here are the medical files of a Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Thank you. These files give me complete control over Gotham City.
Yes, and getting them wasn't easy. CCTV cameras in every room, big security guards on the ground, combination codes on every door. It was a nightmare.
I trusted you. I knew you'd get the job done.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. Now, if you don't mind me asking, why did you want these files?
Never question me again, my friend. It is rude. The reason I wanted these files, I wanted to keep secret. I didn't want anyone to find out. But luckily for you, I actually rate you, Sanchez. I actually have respect for you. So I will tell you. With these files, I can get close to the richest and most powerful man who has ever walked Gotham streets. I will be able to enter Wayne Enterprises. Mr. Wayne, his business is currently going into financial meltdown. Business is dead for him. But I've been working around the clock, my employees in the background, hiding away, and we have got an estimate of to how much is actually inside the safe in the building.
And how much is that?
It's around about 6 to 8 million.
That is a lot of money.
Correct. And with the team that I've created, we can get in, safe and sound, secure the money without even causing a stir. If I can get Bruce Wayne into my therapy consultations, by using his details, I can contact him. And once I've done that, Bruce Wayne will be nothing. I can play with his mind, and when he plays along, he can just follow my plan. I'll get Bruce Wayne to hand over the 68 million. Now I can make Bruce Wayne as sad and miserable as the rest of us living in Gotham City.
What about the Batman?
The Batman? Some guy who dresses up in a suit and runs around fending off crime? God give me strength. He may have survived the Antoine building explosion, but my friend, I have people that can blow up entire buildings. I'm pretty sure a man in a suit isn't going to stop me.
Whatever you say, boss. Where's my money?
You'll get it shortly. Patience. If I manage to pull off this job, you'll get a very nice bonus though, won't you?
I suppose. Goodbye, Mr. Cole.
Batman. Don't make me laugh. Gotham City is mine. All mine!
Get on my nerves. I don't like people that get on my nerves.
lips are so appealing. Let me thank you.
Amy!
Well, hello, stranger. Pleased to see me. I see you're in your ever for happy image, Jervis.
Jervis? Don't call me that. You know I hate that name.
I know, that's what we doctors do. We get the really small things that really annoy you. That way, when you go into the real world, the big things don't matter. Like Batman.
Batman? So he survived the blast then? Bloody freak! Why won't he just die?
I've asked myself this question many, many occasions. But I've not come up with a conclusion, funnily enough.
Up! What's in the file?
Patience is a virtue, keep patient. I am here off my own back to help you. Because frankly, you do need help.
I do not need help. I am stable enough already.
Do not make me laugh, Jervis. You are a mess, a total nutcase. You can't kill the Batman on your own. Enigma just survived that blast. Amy died, and the Joker had no clue. He killed innocent people, and not the man we wanted dead.
Is Enigma alright?
He will survive, but it was a fault on Jack's part. But luckily for you, I now bought this place. I own this place, and I say who gets discharged and who stays.
What have you decided to do with me?
I'm taking a risk. I've decided to discharge you.
What's the catch?
No catch. Just simply, you do as I tell you.
Well, I'm usually my own man.
Well, if you'd rather not.
Oh, don't walk away. Please.
Oh, fine, fine. I never thought I'd hear this. The day the Mad Hatter's begging for help.
Times have changed, Crane. I'm willing to do whatever you demand.
Good. Because my plan, it could get the phrase a little, messy.
I'm willing to do whatever you demand.
Well, that is better. But before I continue, can we seal it on a gentleman's handshake? My plan is simple. Cause havoc in Gotham City.
I like it already.
Well, if you keep listening to me, then we can rule this goddamn city and kill the Batman. Wayne Enterprises is entering the red zone. It's going into financial meltdown. And I estimate that there's around about 68 million stored in Bruce Wayne's Enterprise building. So, I'm going to get my hands on it and make Bruce Wayne as poor and as low as all of us. I'm going to do it using these files to get Bruce into my therapy sessions. That way I can get close to him, get all his details, and make him become part of it.
What's my role in all of this?
I'm making a trio. Me, you, and Ivy. We're going to be like, how can I put it? I'll be the brains, Ivy will be the beauty, and you'll be the beast. And we will go around doing all sorts of criminal intent, meaning the Bat will have to come out and play. Are you in?
Good grief, Master Bruce, you made me jump.
Sorry, Alfred, but it's a beautiful morning. Just feel I have to live my life to the full nowadays.
Yeah, well, so well and good, sir, but wasn't fighting crime at all hours of the day not living the life to the full?
It was. That's why I've got to get back to it. Gotham needs its hero.
Yeah, I know people say us old ones shouldn't interfere, sir, but come on now. You only woke from a coma 1 week ago after 2 months. Surely you can give up fighting crime for a little while. You are still grieving.
Maybe I am still grieving. But Gotham's been so good to our family in the past. Don't I have a right to serve it?
Oh, yes, you have every right. But I just think it's too early, in all honesty, sir.
And that's why you're the butler, Alf. You're damn good at that. But crime fighting recommendations? Leave that to me, please.
If you insist, sir. But my number one priority is your health. When your parents died, I took you under my wing and you became a son to me. You know, I've watched you rise and rise into, well, a fine young man. I know we've had our ups and downs, but your well-being is all I'm interested in.
And I totally respect that. But the whole Batman thing's my invention. Nobody else's.
And what about your father's invention, Master Bruce?
And what was that?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. The Wayne Enterprise business, run by your family for many years. Business has never been so bad.
I'm well aware of that. The figures are down, but so are everybody's. We're in a recession, an economic crisis. It affects everyone, even the best of us.
Well, just make sure you respect the family name, Master Bruce. I'll get that then. I'll get you your breakfast. Although I wonder why I bother sometimes. Hello? Yeah, who's calling, please? Yeah, he's here. Yes, do you want to speak to him? Yeah, okay. Hold on. Telephone, sir.
Hello?
Hello, Bruce. This is Dr. Earthwell from the Post-Traumatic Event Clinic. I've been given your contact details to inform you that your Preva doctor, Mr. Gary Aldous, has transferred you to my ward to help you with your current problems in light of the tragic loss of your wife and your business financial meltdown.
I don't need no post-traumatic event support, thank you.
Oh, but you're due, Dr. Aldous has transferred you to my ward for a few appointments. We will see what happens after that.
Well, if Dr. Aldous transferred me, then I suppose I have to.
Correct. Your first meeting is tomorrow at 12:35. Just ask for Dr. Earthwell at the reception. You get straight through. Okay, thank you. Bye.
So that was Dr. Aldous then, sir?
No, Dr. Earthwell. I've been transferred to him from Dr. Aldous for some post-traumatic event therapy or something. The first meeting's tomorrow.
Are you sure you're well enough, sir, to go out after having been ill for so long?
I've been in a nasty accident, yes. It's not going to stop me from hitting the streets to see a therapist that's going to help me.
If you say so, sir, if you say so.
My bath ready, Alf?
Well, if you give me 5 minutes, it will be ready, sir, yes.
Nice one.
God knows what his last slave died of. Oh, good afternoon, sir. Took a bit longer than expected. Everything all okay?
I'm not entirely sure, Alf. I mean, the meeting was very strange. Almost as if it wasn't real. You understand?
Not really, sir, no.
Well, I went in and I sat down. He started talking to me in a very strange manner. Almost as if it was his idea to get me in the room for something else.
What, more than just your health then, sir?
Yeah. He wasn't leaving any page unturned. He went through all of my history. Like, he went back to my childhood and asked about any traumatic events then, about my wife's recent death, moving into the financial trouble at Wayne Enterprises. It's like, he's had all my medical history, all my personal records, and yet he's just researched and researched and researched. It was like, oh, it was just very weird.
But these are all private matters for Wayne Manor, not for public knowledge. It's very odd. Must have had somebody inside the business, feeding them tidbits of information all the time. Shall I contact the police, sir?
No, Alfred. I don't want the cops involved. This is my battle. It's my trouble, my problem, my health, my company. Something's not right and I'm determined to find out what it is.
Well, if you want to fight your own battles, that's all right, sir. Your father asked me to advise you and generally look after you, and that's what I'm going to do. He didn't tell me to tell you what to do, but what I would say is that whatever happens, I will be here to pick you up, just like I did when you were a nipper.
I know, Alfred, and I respect that. You've been like a second father to me.
Ah, not like the father that you had, though, sir. I can never replace that. But what I can do all I can do is to always be here for you when you need me. And I will. For as long as I can, I will.
Come on, Alfred. It's alright. It's just, I don't want any more trouble. We've been in the headlines enough recently and I don't want it. Just let me fight this myself. Please.
Okay, so yeah, okay. Hey, by the way, what's going to happen with the doctor?
Well, my next session is next week, and that's revisiting the past. I'm booked in for 3 sessions, so if things get from bad to worse, then I'll just become the vigilante I used to be.
You're surely not considering going back to fighting crime, are you, sir? Especially after marginally surviving the last crime-fuelled incident. Isn't that enough for you?
I know I've caused you a lot of trouble with my double life, but if it wasn't for Batman, crime would be in numbers double, triple, possibly even quadruple they are in the city. I love trying to be the hero, and yes, I may have the occasional accident, but Gotham's been good to me and I think it deserves something back. And I've always said, as long as I'm fit enough to continue to fight crime, I'm gonna. I feel I owe so much to the city. Gotham isn't ready just to be left in the hands of the police force. It needs its masked vigilante. It needs its Dark Knight. Head office, please. Forget the pleasantries, I'm far from in the mood. You know damn well who I am, Mr. Thorpe. I'm phoning you to demand a live TV broadcast of GCN in association with the Gotham City Times to stream live from Wayne Manor tonight. What's it in relation to? Are you being serious? Look, it's to clear up the stories that you've leaked into your papers. You know damn well who it is because the reports get sent to you before you publish them. You also decide what's to be placed on the front page, you know, the headlines. Look, basically, if you don't agree, I'm going to sue you. For millions.
Hello and welcome to a very special live broadcast from Wayne Manor. We're here to talk to Bruce Wayne about nonsense allegations in today's Gotham City Times. We're also here to talk about Arkham Asylum being taken over by the evil Dr. Crane and potentially thousands of criminals walking the streets of Gotham City once again. That's all coming up very soon. So welcome along to this exclusive interview with Bruce Wayne live at Wayne Manor. I want to thank Bruce personally for letting us into his home and letting him put the record straight. So thank you, Bruce.
Not a problem. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Now, I have a right to tell the people of Gotham about my financial troubles at Wayne Enterprises. But my father, he was a true hero of Gotham and a proud owner of Wayne Enterprises. So having the newspapers blast about these scandalous stories is not on.
Well, I know the team would like to thank you personally. I know how hard it has been for anyone to get an interview with you.
I'm a quiet man and I believe my private life should stay just that. Private. But when something irritates me, I have to let people know.
So let's get straight to it. These stories about Wayne Enterprises being in financial meltdown, they're not true.
To the extent the tabloids suggest, no. We're in a global recession at the moment and we're trying hard to get out of it, but it affects everybody.
So you are in debt?
Jerry, of course. Every company around the world is in debt. The Gotham fishermen, for example. They're losing money because there are no companies buying their fish. It's affecting everyone.
Even the billionaire playboys?
Especially the billionaire playboys. We're only in this position because of the good people of Gotham. Now, if they're out of work, how can they provide us with the means to continue to produce?
So what you're saying is that maybe the Gotham City Times exaggerated the truth?
Totally. It's way over the top to say that we're closing down. Yeah, our yearly figures are dipping into the red, but whose aren't?
I totally understand your frustrations. To have newspapers make allegations about your private life is a hard thing to experience. But why did you feel you had to come on to live TV and to tell Gotham?
Gotham's been really good to my family over the years, and for them to think I'm letting the business down is just something I couldn't bear. I feel like, well, they had a right to know.
And I think you have been honest today, and I thank you for that. Now, the second story I want to get your opinion on is Dr. Crane taking over Arkham and releasing the criminals. And potentially he's going to steal from your company. What are your thoughts?
Well, Dr. Crane's a nasty piece of work and he has terrorised Gotham once before. But I do warn the people of Gotham not to panic.
What about his threat to steal from Wayne Enterprises and potentially have criminals will wander in the streets in the city?
Well, he's not going to touch my money or my business. It's pretty much impossible. As I said, the sounds of the villains walking the streets would be terrifying. There'd be pandemonium. However, the police force here are second to none. I have faith.
Do you think Batman will ever return?
Yes. I think Batman will return. It's the perfect marriage. Gotham and the Batman. Both of them are nothing without the other. Yes, the Batman may cause havoc throughout the city, but without him havoc would be caused everywhere. We've seen that with the crime rates tripling while he's been away. Gotham needs Batman and Batman needs Gotham.
How soon do you think it will be before he returns to fight crime again, if the stories we hear are true?
Well, I don't know him personally, but being a citizen of Gotham all my life, I think that the Batman would want to help out a city that must have helped him out so many times when he's just a normal man.
I hope you're right. Gotham City could rest easy at night knowing Batman was back fighting crime again. I personally like to thank Mr. Wayne for letting us come and broadcast here.
A pleasure.
And if you're watching Batman, we need you back before Gotham City is living under the threat of crime again. Thank you and good night.
Yes? I have the required intelligence. I'm at the hideout now.
Where's Crane?
Call you back. Who?
Where's Crane? Crane!
I do not know Dr. Crane.
I never said doctor. Stop lying to me!
I do not know the details.
You know more than what you're letting on.
All I know is he's after the money in the Wayne Enterprises building.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Do me a favour. Tell your friends I'm back, and none of them are going to be able to stop me this time.
Breakfast is served, sir.
Coming now.
What time do you call this, Master Wayne?
Seriously, Alf, I'm not in the mood, sorry.
Light on the sauce, was it, sir?
Couldn't be further from the truth.
Oh, you haven't been fighting crime again, have you, sir?
Yeah. I had to signal intent to Crane and his gang that I was back.
Well, your breakfast is in here, sir. Come on. Tough guys, were they?
Huh?
The guys, were they tough? Do you sound like you're in pain?
Not really. It just caught me off guard, that's all. I've put it down to the time I've spent away.
Well, you can think yourself lucky you didn't get involved with the real tough guys, can't you?
True. Could have been worse.
Any plans for today then, sir?
I think it's time I return to the scene of the event. I just feel like I have to.
You sure you're up for this, sir? I mean, you've had a real rough time recently, haven't you? You know, what with the death of your wife and your injuries, not to mention the financial troubles at Wayne Enterprises.
I have to go and pay my respects, Alfred. Emotionally, I have to. It's the least I can do.
Well, I respect you for saying that, Bruce, I really do. And I promise your parents I'll look after you, and I will.
Thanks, Alf.
Ouch! That wasn't very nice, was it?
Neither was what you done to Amy.
I know, but we had fun with it, playing with the minds of you, them, and Bruce Wayne. We had fun.
And he was sick. I've had enough of this.
Bruce!
Do I know you, or...?
Oh, you probably haven't heard of me before. I went to school with Amy years ago. Susanna Edwards.
Oh, hi?
I'm sorry to just turn up out of the blue. It's just... I knew it was the anniversary when you first met and wanted to pay my respects. Just couldn't make it to the funeral.
It's alright.
I feel a little bit uneasy with it being around the anniversary of our first meeting and all. Yeah.
What am I like? I'm so sorry to cause any stress. It's just I wanted to pay my respects, like I said.
Yeah? So why didn't you come to the funeral? I don't remember seeing any name of Susanna on the list, or any school friends, or any class photographs.
Well, their photos are all from secondary school. We were friends in primary, and we grew older and we just lost contact, really.
Okay, so how do you know about me? That seems a little bit odd, don't it?
We got back in touch over social networking, noticed a photo of her, added her, etc, etc. Just, she told me everything about you, Bruce.
Everything? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she didn't. Well, I hope she didn't. Because that would be a heck of a lot of emails.
We exchanged a lot, yeah.
Sure.
Look, I hope you don't find this too forward, but I was hoping you'd join me for a coffee sometime this week. You know, we could talk about Amy and anything you want.
I'm sorry, alright, but I'm not particularly feeling up to it. So how about you go away and give me some time to pay some goddamn respect? Look, alright, wait. I'm sorry for flipping out. It's just, this is a really stressful time for me and I'm having a bit of difficulty adjusting. So, I guess a coffee and a chat would be lovely. Wednesday sound good?
Sure. Place?
Meet me on the corner of Stevenson Street. And go to any coffee joint we pass.
Sounds fab. See you later. Oh!
See ya.
Time?
4:30 sound good? See you there.
Do it all, didn't you, Al?
It's what you pay me for, sir? All in the day's work, yes?
Something like that, right?
How are you, sir? Did you bring it all back?
Surreal, strange and odd. Like I hadn't been away really, sort of like it was yesterday.
Well, at least you bit the bullet, sir, and did it. Got it off your mind. Am I right?
In a way, yeah.
You sure you're okay, Master Bruce? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Yeah.
Yes, as in, yes, I'm okay, or yes, as in, I've seen a ghost?
Both.
You've seen a ghost?
Not exactly.
Tell me what you mean, sir.
Susanna Edwards?
No, you lost me.
Susanna Edwards. Do you remember Amy talking about her from her school days?
Not that I recall, sir. I remember her talking about Sally and Barry. She talked rather fondly about them. But I don't remember her saying anything about a Susanna.
Same here.
Well, why, sir?
Because I bumped into her at the Anton building. She was hanging around like a sort of bad smell.
Are you sure the bad smell wasn't the drains behind the building, sir?
It's a figure of speech and I'm being serious, Alf.
Sorry.
She was saying that she grew apart from Amy after their school years. But they started talking on the internet again a couple of months ago before she died.
Are you saying that she had something to do with Amy's death?
I'm not suggesting that at all. But I am suggesting that she's taken me for a fool. That she's a fraud trying to play with my mind.
A friend of Amy? She wouldn't mix with the wrong crowd. Whatever gave you that idea, Master Bruce?
Because I'm certain I've seen her before. And her name isn't Susanna.
I shouldn't really be saying this, sir, but that could have affected you in some way. You know, you're talking riddles.
Ivy!
Sorry?
Poison Ivy! I knew it wasn't Susanna. She looked too much like Poison Ivy.
No, don't rush to conclusions, sir. I know you want these villains to pay the price for her death, but this could all be in your head, you see. So, I mean, so what happened then? Was that the end of the conversation and you just went your own ways?
No.
Well, what happened then?
I'm taking her out for coffee later in the week.
Oh. What? You must be joking, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, such a pleasure for you to join us. We haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. How are things?
Progressing about as good as I expected, Doctor.
Good news. Now, today we're going to go over a few techniques, things that will help you overcome your fears. Sit back, relax.
Techniques? So what exactly are you going to show me then?
Mr. Wayne, today we will be delving back into the very beginning, the source of your problems, your childhood to be precise.
Doctor, I've been in an accident and I'm not a mentally ill patient. You have to understand that.
I know, we've already had this discussion, But your doctor sent you here because you need help. I'm here to help you. You've been through a very shocking, traumatic experience. And to get over that, you must reface the shocking and traumatic events of your past.
Alright, I don't feel majorly comfortable with this. I mean, the things recently have kind of taken their toll.
That's usual, Mr. Wayne. Don't worry. You can feel safe here.
Okay. Anyway, techniques. What was it you were going to show me?
Okay, the first things first. I'm going to teach you how to face your fears head on. You're going to go into a dazed, dreamlike state where your body will be frozen, but your mind will go back to your first major event, but you will not be able to do anything about it.
And how exactly are you planning on getting me into a dazed, dreamlike state then?
Sit back and relax, Mr. Wayne. Let your mind take over.
Suppose I'll try.
Calm down, Mr. Wayne. Oh, we'll be fine.
What's happening? Oh, it's in the theatre! Oh, the theatre! We're leaving the theatre! I see Mum! And Dad! Help me! Help me!
Welcome to your worst nightmare, Mr. Wayne.
Hello? Hello, Susanna? Susanna? How are you? Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks. Bit tired, didn't get to sleep very well last night. No, it's not good. Look, I want to say sorry for how I was the other night. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. No, it's not alright though, is it? I want to invite you out for dinner tonight. You're free? Good. Good. Yeah, great. Great. See you tonight. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
Alf!
Yes, Master Bruce.
I want you on your best behaviour tonight.
Well, as always, sir. As always. What makes you say that then, sir?
She's coming over.
Who?
Ivy.
You mean Susanna?
Yeah, correct.
Cheers.
I wish that stupid woman would pick up. I really want to know how the date goes. Hello?
The date's over.
Who's calling?
Never you mind who it is. The date is over.
Who the hell are you?
I'm not telling you, but I will tell you what you'll be really interested in. Oh no, this isn't a joke. I know, Batman. Keep your eyes on the device over the next few days. Gordon, Dr. Crane is planning on draining all the money from Wayne Enterprises and he wants to take over the city.
Jesus Christ. I thought we were past about it.
A lot happens when you go on holiday.
Sounds like it.
When are you back?
Flight is tomorrow, 4 PM. Is it really that bad? Shit.
Meet me tomorrow at midnight. The usual place. Don't be late.
Hello?
I'm the guy that said he knows Batman, remember?
Yeah, I remember. I hope you aren't calling to say that you were lying, are you?
I never lie, especially not about important things, and this is important, right?
Absolutely. 100% important. So where can we find him then?
The Anton building.
I hope this isn't a joke.
Oh no, it's not. It's tonight.
I got here as soon as I could, I swear.
Good holiday.
It was alright. Last day was ruined.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. What's going on in Gotham?
Crane bought Arkham, meaning he can release any criminal he wants. And he's released Hatter and Ivy.
Jesus Christ.
There's more. They've used some nasty plans to get Wayne to open up about his financial state. They're aiming to clear all the funds from Wayne Enterprises and take over Gotham.
But I've been gone a few weeks.
These guys work fast.
Shit. So what's the situation now then?
I've told them where they can find me tonight.
Is that a wise move?
No offence, but the GCPD haven't done anything since you've been away. And I have to take this into my own hands.
Wait till I see them bastards back at headquarters. What are you planning to do?
I'm going to play along with their little game. I'll pretend to be poisoned and then I'll get them at their hideout and make sure they're ready for you.
And how will I know they're ready for me?
You'll get the signal.
The more villains that challenge me, the stronger I become. My past experiences have formed who I am today, and losing my wife proved to me you have to treasure every second you have with the people you love and within your life. It also proves evil cannot prevail. That's why I have to give every second of my life to protecting the people of Gotham, and most of all, for stopping crime. Forever.